What's up, guys? It's Kira, and you just saw me squat 425 pounds for a single. This is today's max on this squat day. This was actually December 16th, 2020, last week, and 425 was the goal for the day, just making sure the single was still moving. And I don't know about you guys, but I thought it moved pretty smooth. So moving forward, we have volume 390 for a 3x3, and this is probably heavier volume than normal, but trying to get the squat back up there. But that leads into the topic of today of warming up, which is a pretty tedious process when it comes to squatting. It's a little different. So with bench, it's normally the same rep and set scheme, same with deadlift, but when it comes to squatting, it can range just depending on how you're feeling for the day or what you need to hit. So depending on your RPE that you're trying to hit, I would try to use the same warm-ups you normally would use, either if it's percentage based or just by filling it out of pretty much what you got for the day. So for example, today we warmed up with 135 for 10 just to get the blood flowing a bit, 225 for 6, 315 for a triple, and the 365 you saw at the beginning was another warm-up set. Now that being said, everything leading up to the top single helped, and it's just a feel for the day. So if you're already feeling warm-ups or you don't feel comfortable with your warm-ups, it's a sign that that top single might not be in the books for that day. So it's very important you go by feeling as well when it comes to warm-ups. That being said, that's the scheme I think I might go with from now on, just to make sure we're moving weight for the day. Now 355 right here was for 5 just to get some more volume in. There was no real reason to do this set because we already finished our 3x3, but the main thing was just to get a little bit more volume in for the day, just working on legs and bracing, just competition in general. This is the competition style for me, a little bit wider than shoulder width, and just gripping the bar right on the line with my ring finger and just making sure we're staying tight on the whole squat. So just a little bit more practice with 355. After this, we do 2 AMRAPs of 315 and call it a day. That's really it for the day. The warm-ups still count as volume as well, and I cannot stress that enough. You have to make sure you're counting those, or else your total volume for the day is going to be so thrown off. And especially if you warm up like a very long time like me, it takes me about 20 to 30 minutes just to warm up on squats. I can go back and forth between like 135, 225, but I kind of slow down a bit when it comes to 315 just to make sure we're feeling good for the day. I don't know if you guys do it that way, but that's the way I like to do it. But after this 315, my legs started feeling like jelly, especially after the second set. So that's really it, just to make sure we go to failure for the day after our working sets are already done. Since I'm not hitting accessories for this specific day, I just wanted to make sure my legs were done with squatting. Like they told me they were done, so that's when I knew to stop. But anyways, guys, I hope that warm-up scheme kind of helps you, or just like a thought. Maybe you could put it into your training. Maybe you can incorporate it. Just let me know if it helps. Obviously, you can hit me up. I'll follow the socials down below, and I will see y'all in the next video. Happy holidays, y'all. Take care.